Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome to Meipadam online school. Let's start our practical class. We start with the salutation, left leg forward. We are grateful and thanking Mata, our mother, or anything that nourishes us, Pita, Father, anything that protects us, Guru, guide, a teacher who anyway guides us, and the Almighty in your heart. Thanking Mother Earth. Okay, let's work with the posture first before we start anything. The postural alignment is absolutely key, Meipadam or not. So please take your time to focus on your posture. The back of the head is extended, the head is pushing towards the ceiling. It's like you're balancing a book on top of your head. Chin is slightly tucked in, shoulders neutral, so not forward, not open too much, exactly in the middle. Neutral shoulders, relaxed, push down. Arms are all relaxed. Lower abdomen is slightly sucked in, just slightly, to give you support in the core muscles and your lower back. Drop your pelvis, relaxed pelvis. Both the knees are bent, equal weight distribution. So it is not, this is one side heavy, this side is light, right? So I want equal weight. So you could swing for a bit to figure how it feels if there is more weight on one leg, and then find your center. So equal weight on both legs. Equal weight across the foot. So 50% of your weight in the ball. So this is me heavy in the front, me heavy at the back. So it's neither, it's right in the middle. All of this is essential for you getting your posture aligned and having good balance in routine. Okay. Okay, let's start with the class. Remember to hold this posture, not just for the Meipadam, but even otherwise. It will help your body immensely. Okay, the first one. Start with one hand on the top, have a wide stance, breathe in and out. Circle in the front and touching the opposite leg. So have as wide a stance as you can for this, depending on your body's flexibility levels. Full circle and across. If you can't touch the foot, that's perfectly fine. If you can touch only the knee, that's okay too. Work with your flexibility levels. Focus on the shoulder, moving the arm, not the other way around. Keep breathing nice and deep through the nose. Nice, slow, deep breaths. So have your attention on the arm. Imagine drawing a big circle in the front. So, but keep the arm relaxed. So from here, once it's up, you're just dropping the arm. You take it up consciously. Once you're to the other side, let it drop and swing back. Okay. When going forward, another very important thing, when you go forward, you have to go forward from your lower back. So start with your head, get your head forward and let the spine follow. So there, I lead with the head so that I don't get a hunch in my back. So it is not all hunched up back. It's me going forward from my lower back as much as I can. Work with your body's flexibility levels again. And relax. Let's change. Arms to the side. Breathe in and out. In and out. Again, the arms are all relaxed. Breathing in, out. Let the arms just from here, let them flop. So they're flopping slightly in the front. Try and get the leg in, so you're going on your toes, rising. And as you flop, so don't come and do a thump, do a gentle controlled descent, keeping the knees relaxed. Otherwise, you will jar into your head and you'll get a headache or a backache later. So be wary when you come down, nice and controlled. Knees are bent. You don't want to jar into your head and the entire back. Yeah? So if you see, my knees are going up and slightly bent when they come down. Again, focus on keeping your arms relaxed. You're lifting the arm from the shoulder, attention on your shoulder, breathing in and out. Even though we are moving up and down, working our arms and shin, back muscles, we are also aware of our neck. Even though it's doing nothing, we still have to be aware about the head pushing to the ceiling, chin tucked in. Are the shoulders relaxed? Is my lower abdomen? So be mindful of your body at all times. Meipadam works on your body and mind. So the sense of mindfulness of what am I doing? Where am I putting stress? What am I working? Am I holding tension anywhere? Am I breathing deep? All of this awareness about the body helps you be mindful and grounds you in the now. So that's what's making it meditative. Once you get the flow of the movements, it's like a meditation. It will not feel so when you begin, but it will eventually get there, I promise. Relaxed arms, people. Don't try to move your arms. Work attention on the shoulder and move the arms from the shoulder. It will feel different. It's more effective and requires less stamina, so you're going to tire less. Last one, and relax, good. Okay, another one again, have the legs comfortably wide apart. So it's like a sweeping push or a hit and come around. Hit, come around. So you're turning your hip and shoulder to sweep and work with the heel. So it is It is this heel of your palm pushing, coming up. So breathe in and out. In and out. You can do it as one movement as well. But the focus and emphasis on the heel of your palm. Again, the arm is coming from the shoulder. So you initiate from the back and shoulder, and the arm finishes off. It finishes the movement, but doesn't start the movement. So you should feel a bit of your upper back and shoulder in play as you sweep and about. Again, breathing with it. This is where your out breath is, in breath, out breath, in breath. Even if you can't sync it, just remember to not hold your breath and breathe deep. My shoulder and hip are working as much as my arm, or probably more. So even though you see only my arm doing the maximum movement, it is the entire body that is working behind it to give it the power, take away the strain. Considering Meipadam is a martial art, you need power. You need to know how to generate power. And relax, relax, good. Let's do some on the floor. Get your mats. So on the floor, kneel down, kneel down. Simple one. Like how you would do in salutation. One knee up, one knee on the ground. And swing your arms. Do about 6 swings. Keep your count. Change. So again, the arms are all floppy. It is the twist from the shoulder that is swinging the arm. Have your balance in the center. So if you see the side view, so one knee up, 90 degrees at the angle, so it's not too far or too in, 90 degrees, or the knee is exactly on top of the ankle. That's the most optimum way to keep you stable. Again, watch out for your breath and the rest of your posture, the head, the shoulders, lower abdomen. And breathing without holding your breath at any point. Try to keep it as slow and deep as possible. Be aware. The arm is all relaxed. You're twisting the shoulder gently. Keep the shoulders and upper back relaxed. Then you will feel the twist in your back. And relax, relax, relax. Good. Let's center our breath. Nice, slow, deep 3 breaths for me, please. All right, thank you very much for joining us on the session. Normally when we do the entire session, that is about 45 minutes to an hour session. So we would do the standing for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, the seated ones or the semi-standing ones for another 20 minutes. And then we have 5 minutes of Shavasana. So feel free to do Shavasana, which is ideal. But if not, just calm yourself down to your center. And that should be fine too. Any questions, do get in touch with us. Our email, meipaadamonlineschool@gmail.com, and we'll get back to you. Hope you have a lovely day. Take care.